Welcome folks, welcome gents, back to a brand new video. I'm the Apple Viper Railfans, and this week we're taking a look at the perfect toy train. So let's get into it. I got this engine on my birthday when I was visiting the Durango and Silverton Railroad again. So, found this in Silverton, you can probably find it there too. And as you can see, it is a mostly black engine with gold details and some green on it. Don't know why there's green, but there's green. Its number on the cab is 1203. You can't really see it though. And on the front it just says 20, which you also can't see. This engine I got because look at those side rods. They are perfect. You can see them moving. Most accurate side rods I have ever seen on any toy train ever before, excluding models. Which, coming across side rods like that, quite a rarity. So, yeah. Unfortunately, you can see that the gold comes off kinda easily. So, yeah. It's happening on both sides. The side rods are especially prone to the gold chipping off them. So yeah. But it's not that bad. It's not like horrible damage like what happened to that one G-Scale engine. Yeah. So this engine actually has some weight to it, because it is made out of die-cast, I believe. Some kind of metal. You can see that on the boiler. The cab is made out of plastic, and so is the frame. But yeah, boiler and the funnel, actually, are made out of die-cast. Now, the bell actually does move, which is pretty cool, because that's also not that common. See it moving there. Unfortunately, if you'll flip it upside down, it doesn't go upside down, you know. So you can't have it just doing that, which is sad. That'd be pretty hilarious, but that's not what we get. Yeah. Here on the side, under the firebox, you can see this little gold star. I don't know what that is. But if I had to guess, I'd say it were the brakes, maybe. So, yeah. But then, of course, you have those things right there protecting the wheels. So, I got no clue what those are. So, yeah. On the bottom, there's not actually a lot. You have a little symbol here. I haven't taken the time to read it because I'm lazy. But yeah, there's not a lot of detail here on the front, or the back, I mean. So yeah, there are 3 screws. You can unscrew those, take it apart, and see how it works. So yeah, I'm taking a closer look at the wheels. You can see that the front pilot wheels actually have flanges, but the drivers have rubber on them. So yeah. And when you move it, yeah, so the rubber helps the wheels move, and it is very satisfying to watch go forwards or back. This engine is not a pull back, where you pull it back and then you release it. It goes flying forwards. It doesn't do that. It's just kind of there. No motors, nothing. You just push it along and get satisfied every time you do it. So, yeah. We have gold hand rails, which are pretty cool. So, yeah. Now, going back to the lantern, the lantern. Again, I don't know why it has green on there, because normal engines do not have green. can see that on the Challenger's headlight or the Durango and Silverton's headlight. It's not green, so why is this one green? I have no clue. It also doesn't light up. So yeah. The platform that holds the headlight, though, is raised up a little bit, which I find kind of interesting. I'm thinking mine's just bent, but I don't know. So, yeah. And also, the cowcatcher, or the pilot, sits quite low to the ground, which is pretty cool. So, you get this for a little kid, and they can use it to push stuff, which I find pretty cool. So, yeah. And so you have the pistons, which also have screws in them, although I believe this one is stripped, that screw. So, yeah. And back to the side rods, you have these. Now, the pistons don't connect here, unfortunately, which would be accurate, but they already did such nice of a job on those. So, yeah. And sadly, the engine does not come with a coupler. So, yeah. So, no tender, you can't pull trains with it. It's just this. So, yeah. And that's gonna wrap it up for this week's video. Check the description, I might put something down there. And I will see all of you next Santa Fe Saturday. Like and subscribe.